Here's the number one key to success. Simple. Take action. That's it. Now, there's a lot of different things to success, and not one thing is going to make you successful. And even just taking action won't make you successful. That's right. Even though I just said the number one thing to make you successful is taking action, that alone won't make you successful generally. I talk about the who, the what, and the how. That's who you have to be, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. And ideally, what you need to do is change the who. You got to change who you are, and that will change what it is you're doing and how it is that you are doing it. But despite all of that, you still need to take fucking action. If you don't take action, nothing is ever going to happen. Everything is just thoughts. It's all just in la la land, things that never actually happen. It's all just a fantasy in your head. In your head, you may be thinking, I'm successful. I'm going to be successful. I'm this, I'm that. It's not fucking done until you actually take action. How many of you have had all these different ideas about starting your own business, maybe starting your own YouTube channel, starting a podcast, maybe starting a new diet, going to the gym, finding a new attractive girlfriend? Doesn't matter what the thing is. I'm sure all of you have all of these things in your mind that you say you're going to do, and you never fucking do it. You've probably been thinking the same thing for days, weeks, months, probably even years. Nothing happens until you take action. Generally, people don't take action. There's a number of different reasons why, but it generally all boils down to fear. You're afraid. Stop being afraid. You got to be okay with fear, whether that's fear of failure or fear of success, because that's a fear as well that a lot of people have. Just take the action and go through it step by step. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, change your approach. It doesn't matter, but just start doing it. Start doing something. Stop telling yourself, or even worse, telling others that you're going to do all of these amazing things, and then you don't do anything about it. You need to take some sort of action. It doesn't matter if it's a small little action, like even you want to start a business, come up with a business name. But don't just stop there. That would just be the first step. That's an example of something you can do to take action. It doesn't have to be this big, huge, massive action that you take right away. The action can build over time, but you need to take some sort of action. Stop living in some fantasy land that never comes. Do you want to be the guy 10 years from now that says, yeah, I had a dream. I was going to be fit. Yeah, I was going to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I was going to start my own business. I was gonna, and you don't fucking do anything. Take action. Take action right now. If you don't take almost immediate action, and again, it can be a small action, I can almost guarantee you, you're not going to do it. I see all these people tell me, yeah, I'm going to start my own business. Talk to them a couple of weeks, couple of months later. Hey, how's your business going? Oh, I'm still just thinking about it. The fuck do you mean you're still thinking about it? You had days, weeks, months. You know how ahead you should be right now? Even if the business fails, who cares? Now, don't do dumb shit and invest, $100,000 into something you know absolutely nothing about. That's not what I'm saying. Don't be dumb. You still got to be smart. You got to be deliberate, but take actions towards whatever it is you want to achieve. You want to start your own business? What kind of business is it? What product or service are you going to sell? How are you going to market it? Work on all of this stuff. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit here and there every single day. That progressively builds on itself. That is how you get the momentum to get going. But you need to take that action. Stop living in your mind. Don't take action in your mind. You need to take physical action of some sort. And like I said, you need to take that action almost immediately. If you have an idea for something, don't just leave it up in your head and say, yeah, I'll deal with that later. Maybe you're in a business meeting. Maybe there's a lot of reasons why maybe you can't do anything in that moment. At least stop, take out a notepad, or even take out your phone and write down, this is my idea and this is what I'm going to do. Even if I can't do it in this moment, figure out and write down when you are going to do it. Like I said, maybe you're in a meeting, write down a quick note. The second you get out of that meeting, head over to your office, start working on it. What I hate most, people say this all the time, I'm going to start whenever. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start at the beginning of the month. I'm going to start the new year. Whenever you say you're going to start some other time that's not now, you're never going to do it. Your success rate is like 5%. The majority of people who say that never do anything, never accomplish anything, never start anything. So as soon as you have an idea, as soon as there's something you want to do, take fucking action on it immediately. Even if it's not great action, that's fine. You end up screwing something up or it doesn't work, you can change your mind later. Just because you take a small action on something doesn't mean you're fully committed to it and now you're going to go broke. Again, don't go $100,000 into a business right away, but take some sort of action. Come up with a business plan. Speak to someone in that industry that can help you. Come up with a name for the business. Figure out a product. Start researching the product. Start researching the marketing. Do something. Don't say, I'm going to start tomorrow. Don't say, I'm going to start next week. Do something now. And from that point, every single day, continue building on it. Continue working on it. That is how you achieve success. The amount of people who have all of these ideas, and a lot of times they're great ideas, but they don't go anywhere because they don't take action. If you want success, if you want a different life, if you're tired of being where you are and want something to change, take action, and take that action right now. I'm sure you all have ideas for something. Pause this video or wait to the end, pull out your phone or a notepad and at least write something down. Start there, but take action.